The world needs to see the truth.
Marvel's The Punisher is the latest Marvel TV web series available on Netflix, and this is right off the bat not the best, but one of the most well made. If you think that lately Marvel's been giving us things like Inhumans, I mean, that was good, right? And before the Defenders there was Iron Fist, which was passable. And I mean, Iron Fist's role and development came, let's say, in the Defenders. He showed us like just for being there, like Marvel did by making all the solo character movies before the Avengers. And the Defenders in itself was kind of okay at best. Like, the hype was there until Luke Cage, then Iron Fist died it down a little, and then it got back up with the trailers for the Defenders, and then the show itself was kind of like, all this time you've been hearing the battle for New York, and it was just the basement of a building exploding. Spoilers for the Defenders. Okay, let's remove all that. Punisher. We've got Jon Bernthal returning from Daredevil Season 2 as Frank Castle, aka the Punisher. And they nailed the character right off the bat. Marvel, as always, they nailed it. He's conflicted. He gets nightmares about his family. And the action is just brutal and violent and gory. Blood everywhere. Really nice to watch, and sometimes even I turn my face because I know when a freaking hammer is gonna beat in the cheek. Still, The Punisher, like I said, on the character level, they nailed it. Jon Bernthal gives good performances. Everyone gives great performances. My only gripe with this show is there's a subplot with a cop named Dina, and I felt that was a little out of place. I see the overarching storyline, but every time it cut it back to this subplot, I was like, let's get back please to Frank Castle, because that's where the interesting thing is happening, and that's the interesting character I want to see, the Punisher. I want to see him do stuff, or just being brooding like Batman. I mean, that works too. And see a ton of blood splashed on the floor, along with the character development for the character, of course. Overall, I really enjoyed the Punisher, and I'd say the start is a bit slow, but it picks up, like near episode 4 or 5, it picks up. Until the end, it's really great. It's much better than Iron Fist, but I even put it, I mean, I enjoyed it even more than Daredevil Season 2. Better than Defenders, for me at least, but we've still got Daredevil Season 1, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage above the Punisher. This is the 4th best, and for me personally, I mean, I love Jessica Jones, so that is number 1. Daredevil Season 1 is number 2, and I'd put Punisher number 3, and then Luke Cage. Still, I'm gonna give the Punisher, Marvel's The Punisher Season 1 on Netflix a B-. Definitely worth a binge watch. And as always guys, thanks for watching. Give a big thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to my channel. That way I can see you next time.